Oh my lord, and welcome back to Danmakufu Delirium, this time on Tiny Danmakufu, because Seija Flips You Off by Lusus comes with its own Danmakufu executable. It's actually just Woo, but it's running at a different resolution, which is why it's small. So, yeah, I've played 2 of Lusus scripts in the past and they were pretty nice, so I've got high expectations for this one. Oh, this player. I don't like this player. But let's not judge the player, let's judge the script. We've got loud, because it's a different executable. Let me turn down the volume. Whoop. Little bit more. Alright, should be good. Alright, so I've got normal, hard, and lunatic. I'll play normal first, because that's comfortable for me. Legacy and point device. I won't play point device, because I hate point device. Effects on, of course, remakes, original OST, it's nice. Very basic, very nice setting menu. Alright, let's get into the actual script. The music is still loud. Alright, that should be good. Let's... I wouldn't consider this normal, but sure. It's unusual to not see the pattern slow down when it gets to you, but okay, it's alright. Turn him out. Amanoshaku's Wicked Flames. I hate this already. This is not normal mode. Dude, Lusus, my friend. This is not normal mode anymore, but it's a cool pattern nevertheless. I don't even want to know what hard mode's like. If this is normal mode, holy crap. No. I'm not dying 3 times to the same spell. Just noticed Kishin Seiga up there. Oh! What is this? Reduce the acceleration! Holy crap, this is too fast! Reflection, jealousy reflected in the meter. Whoa. Of course. No. Wow, I can't. Okay. I refuse to accept this. This is ridiculous! I would like this if it wasn't so dense. This is not normal mode anymore. What is it? It's a very cool concept, though. Seriously? Alright, I have to dodge this guy up. Otherwise there's no chance. No, this is too fast. Good idea. Terrible execution. Sorry. Alright, here we've got Kuroji. So we need to move through this before the pattern reverses. Actually makes it really difficult to shoot down Seija, because you're always on the side of the screen. And never in the center. So yeah, once again, this player isn't optimal for its kind of pattern. Alright. Oh god. Okay. I see what's going on, but I can't dodge it. Not on my first try. Alright, at least there was a warning down there, so that's good. It looks like these are aimed in Seija's general direction. This is a more tame pattern. This is This is good. The rest was so hectic so far, it's just... I don't think I can do this script justice in a first impressions type of video. What? What? Okay. I mean, I see what I have to do, but I just can't do it. This is not normal mode anymore. I'm sorry, no. Seija is really flipping me off. And I just noticed that the name up there is wrong too. It's like this entire script is designed to torment me. Not fine. Again, I see what I'm supposed to do, but it's just too much to ask of a normal mode player. Bow up, really? Last life, please die. Alright, just because I like to torment myself, let's play this on Lunatic. This is a lot tighter now. I don't think this is possible unless you time it perfectly. Flames. I don't know, this spell doesn't feel very different. It's a bit faster, but the pattern density is the same. Yikes. Is this what people feel like when they play my stuff? Is my stuff really this hard too? I don't think it is. I mean, yeah, it takes time to practice, so does this. So, I guess it might not... Really? Like, come on. Normal mode. Well, this is Lunatic, but normal mode was pretty much like this as well. I don't feel a lot of differences between normal and Lunatic. Okay, this is different. This is denser. Which makes the entire pattern harder, of course, but... Yeah. If you know what you're supposed to do, it's a bit bearable. It's too tight. Yeah, I don't know how to approach this. I don't. Really? Alright, this is a bit more hectic and denser as a result. Oh, this is one difficult script, I tell you. I can see why I included point device, but I argue point device would make this infinitely more frustrating. Alright. Yeah, Sorry, I can't even see the stuff. Alright. Here. Left, right, left. Yeah, no. I want to dodge it, but I can't. Alright. Yeah, sorry, no, this is too much to ask. This script is full of good concepts, but also at the same time full of terrible executions, because... I'm all for gimmicks, but you need to make sure that the difficulty is appropriate as well. Because the more intense the gimmick of the pattern is, the more you have to dial back on speed and density and those kinds of things. And it starts out with a very tame Seija-esque non-spell. But even then, this is a bit... It feels intuitive, which is why it can be dense. This has this added component of random angle in the purple flames, which means bullets can clump together, and you have to stay vigilant to look for a movement route, which is anything but easy. It's doable with practice, but it feels too much to ask for. The issue with this is that the bullets accelerate too fast. I think it would be better if the changes in speed were completely smooth. So like, it starts out fast and accelerates as it gets to the bottom. Then it has zero velocity, changes angle all the way around, and it accelerates again smoothly. So like you've got this wave motion. It's like down, slow down, and then accelerate and go up again. I'm moving my arms, but you can't see it. But this is dumb. This will make the pattern a lot more bearable. I've got something like this actually for an unreleased script. This, again, most of the difficulty is in the random spread of... Oh, those have hitboxes! I had no idea. Yeah. Remove the hitboxes on those, that's not... Stop! Stop! See? Okay. The issue is, okay, those have hitboxes, which means you can't speed through. Even if you see a route, you can't move through quickly. You need to stay right at the edge of that fan of bullets. Because as soon as Seija is done firing, the entire thing reverses and you're fucked. That is not okay. The timing is too tight. You need to give the player more time to move through. At least on normal mode. Which is for imbeciles like me who can't dodge Danmaku. This pattern is probably fine, it just requires an aggressive approach. Try and not get pushed down. This pattern is fine too, I think. I mean, it's bullets from the back, nobody likes bullets from the back, but it's bearable. It doesn't have any underlying gimmick that makes it hard. It's just plain dodging and trying to push down. This is not okay. Because you need to have really good eyes for this. Not just eyes, but memory as well. I think on the higher difficulties you can't even rely on your eyes. It needs to be... You need to practice muscle memory. Your eyes are useless on this spell, pretty much, on this non-spell pretty much. It would be better if it started out a bit more slowly. instead of having waves overlap right away. This spell is fine. Looks pretty cool too. I have no issues with this spell at all. Alright, this probably requires an aggressive approach as well, but I'm not even sure how to deal with the first phase. Because this keeps happening. The gaps are just too thin. You're driven into the side way too easily. And then it's boa. The boa part is ironically more bearable because you've got more room to dodge. I mean, everyone shits on boa, but it works for this pattern. This is also okay. It's really just the first phase that's giving me trouble. Which is ironic because the first phase is usually the introductory phase for the gimmick, so it should be the easiest. Alright. I think I've dissed this script enough. You can see the effort, but I think you got a little bit ahead of yourself with the difficulty. It's just, I mean, I know the issues behind these kinds of things because you're familiar with the pattern. You know how to dodge it. And I'm guilty of these exact same design flaws, so with a bit of practice, I think this script is very bearable. It definitely flips you off on your first one or two runs, because it's really hard and the gimmicks catch you off guard. But I think this script would be worth putting in the effort to practice and actually learn it. You've even got the individual patterns here, so half-assed spell practice is possible. So yeah, that was Seija Flips You Off by Lusus. I like this one a little bit less, mostly because of the gimmicks, but that's just a Seija thing, to be honest. You can't make Seija Danmaku that isn't terribly gimmicky and requires practice. That's kind of her thing. So, whew. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time on Danmakufu Delirium.